What's up, everyone? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, I know the title of this says my parents freak out when I take them for a ride in the car, and that's exactly what you're gonna see, but it was so awkward that I wasn't going to use it, so I have to give you guys some backstory first. I can't just go right in and show you the video because you guys will be like, dude, I can't watch this. It's just so awkward, and I gotta turn it off. I'll give you a little bit of backstory, and I'll throw the clips from it right in here, and we'll just keep it going. It's pretty funny once you get past the awkwardness. This took place probably 3 months ago, before the car had the bigs and littles on it for drag racing. It was on street tires, which is actually what it's on now. Just from the last time I drove it up to RPM, we left it on street tires. I came down from Pennsylvania with my parents. I was just getting back. I was working up there over the summer, and I got back and the car was up at RPM. They've never been up there, so I was like, hey, let's go up there. You can meet everyone because I talk about them enough. And they're like, all right. And I was like, well, I'll take you for a ride in the car. They didn't really want to go for a ride. My dad didn't, and my mom really didn't, but she was just like, whatever, and she would go for it. So she hopped in the back. My dad sat up front. No, my dad is he's used to being around, like, obviously my car is kind of quick even before it ever had everything done to it, but this was the first time they were seeing the car with the turbo setup, with the trans. Pretty much a fast street car. So first thing I did is I started up, and they're like, holy crap, you know, it's got the exhaust coming out the bumper. They're like, this is illegal, what the hell are you doing? How are you gonna get this inspected? And I'm like, nah, it's fine. Which it is, it's fine. No one says anything, I don't get in any trouble for it. I'm respectful about it. And they knew all about it, but I mean, it's different when you see it in person. You know, I could tell you about it all the time, but as soon as you see it in person, it's just like, what the hell is this? First impressions?
Very loud, honey.
So, started up, hop in, getting the camera all situated. I shot on a GoPro just out of convenience, and we're going for a ride. And my dad is, right off the bat, he's just like, he's pissed. I don't know why, but he's just pissed. He's just sitting there. He's not saying anything. He's looking around. Or, do these gauges work? How do you know how to drive it? Just like all these questions, and I'm just laughing. I think it's so funny because I knew they were gonna lose it. Pat, smile. Come on, Pat. This is the.
How do you know how to drive this?
I expect my mom to lose it more, because normally even before when the car came away, I'd give her a ride in the car and she'd be death gripping everything and putting the air brake on, and so I knew it was gonna be pretty funny. I didn't think it was gonna be awkward. So we're in the car and we're finally going for a ride, and I get to the end of the road and I'm gonna take a right and I'm gonna hit it a little bit. So I'm like, all right, here we go, and I'll show you that clip now. It's only one. All I got was one little pull. You know, and it broke the tires free. I pedaled it, got back into it a little bit, and Master Pat was not having it. He was not happy. So pretty much what happened is he just lost his mind. He's like, it's braking traction. He gets pissed, and then he didn't say anything really, except for I'm gonna kill myself and this is too much car, for the rest of the little ride. This ride only took like a total of 4 minutes.
This car can kill you, buddy, okay?
And I didn't even, that pull that little hit that I did was like, honestly, quarter throttle. Those street tires, they're pretty shitty street tires. They can't hold much power, clearly. And my mom in the back, she thought it was kind of like funny, but she was just freaked out. She was like, oh my God. So like I zoom in on her face and she's just like, I mean, it's ridiculous. It was the most awkward thing ever. I'm telling you. It was so awkward. I didn't show this clip. I wouldn't show it to them. I showed it to my roommate, Trey, and he was like, dude, that is bad. Because it's just so awkward. He just gets mad. I mean, like, it's funny. Now I show him, and he thinks it's funny, but at the time, he was, like, genuinely pissed. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is just a quick little video to put out, because I had that clip laying around, and I finally got the balls to make a video about it and post it up even though it's so awkward. So I hope you guys enjoy it. plan to see some reaction videos coming out when we get the car back, and a lot of racing. Like always, follow me on all social media. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.